right, guys, on this episode of Dyno Times, we have James Wee from ACG Automotive. I've known James probably now going on 10 years, and they are the king of the GTR, especially out here in the West Coast. So first, how this works, James, is we want to know how you got into cars, why you chose this platform, and what mods. So first, how'd you get into cars?
I got the car since like middle school. You know, you're tinkering around, you know, we all had little power wheels and stuff like that, you know, modding those, and then ditch school, work on cars, you know. That's kind of basically what we did in high school. And just kind of ballooned into what we've built here at ACG, and it's pretty incredible to see, like, going from a hobby, like, you know, just playing in your garage and just, like, you know, working on things, doing people's suspension, doing things wrong, and then just growing a business and being able to build GTRs and work on the cars that we do.
Right, and I actually met you. I had a 2009 GTR Titanium, one of, I don't even remember now, but
yeah, I think it was the only year they made titanium back then.
Yeah.
And we went from an Alpha 6, and then we basically made an Alpha 7 before Alpha 7 was even available.
Yeah.
And I remember we went to the first couple shift sectors. Everyone thought you had turbo upgrades or something else to it, and we were just beating them with the sauce.
650-ish, I remember on the window. So, yeah, I mean, that's really cool. Obviously, I actually had my GTR 2009. That's how I met you as well at Target Trophy. So, cars always bring people together.
Absolutely.
This has grown amazingly. I mean, ACG Automotive is crushing it. You've probably seen them on our builds. Sweepstakes cars from mostly Mercedes and GTRs, mainly what I see.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of we've been doing pretty much anything that's not domestic.
So, how this works is pretty cool. It kind of took the whole idea of guessing horsepower, talking about their mods. So first and foremost, what mods are done to the car that you can tell?
This is my 2018 stock GTR. Okay. It is your basic, you know, Nissan. It's got a built 4.3 liter motor in it that we've dry sleeve, custom pistons, and a Sonny Bryant crank. It's got a port polish heads, upgraded turbos. We did a little bit smaller injectors just because I wanted to kind of keep it a street car. I don't want to go out there, and you guys saw my last GTR, it wasn't any fun at 2,000 horsepower on the street, and I want to be able to take my kids around in it. It's literally a daily driver. So we'll see what she puts down.
Like, that's it?
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. So, any questions, Ranch, on what? I mean, we're gonna go for a guess here. And remember, you guys get to guess. Closest without going over wins. We're gonna send you guys a swag bag. So closest without going over. There's gonna be 3 pulls. 3 pulls possibly, depending if James wants to do 3 pulls. I think 1 or 2 for this build should be adequate. I did hear that you wanted to. I mean, it's gonna come out of the gate, at least where you thought it was good on the street. So this is the first time.
Yeah, so we're dead hooking on the street. And so I'd like to know what power we're at on that, and then we'll turn it up a little bit and see where she goes. But on the street on 20-inch R888s, I mean, it is awesome to drive. I mean, it's just, it's a bat out of hell, so.
Yeah, I looked like Hulk, man. They flexed these little arms. They took Alex Laughlin out, and he was like, oh, whoa. And apparently fastest street car he's been in. So if you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. How you got into cars, we know the platform, why you chose GTR, because you guys are king of GTR out here. And so now we need to know power gas. I'm gonna go first based on what I know.
Well, let me tell you, so this car started off as a track car. You know, this is built for a road course. And so we didn't really build it for straight line or top speed or anything, so keep that in mind in terms of how much power it has.
I'll go 1250.
1325.
When we're done, I think we'll be 1450.
Wow, okay. And we're going Mustang Dyno numbers, right? Not the Dyno Jet numbers?
Yeah, we can go Mustang Dyno numbers. So I think the way it's been on the street, on what we've been running, we're probably around like 1,200 horsepower.
All right, let's see it. That's only 1,000. Happy at that? Yeah. There you go.
What to put down?
982.
982? Then I have to be spinning. I ran 3 more pounds of boost,
Right there?
and we went down.
Are you managing torque right there? Because that thing will go like 1,300 torque, right?
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I'm trying to keep it. You know, I'm not trying to break the tires loose.
All right, guys, so you heard it here first. 1312, final number here, but we forgot something, and it's really important. This car is going to shift sector. Mikey apparently is going to be driving.
Mike's driving it because, you know, I got a family and I'm not crazy enough to go that fast over there.
Yep, so we forgot one thing. It's called the talking segment. Who would you like to call out?
Oh, man. Who to call out?
Street.
Whew.
Anybody.
I don't know. I've been out of the street game for a minute, but
right.
you know, I'll take on anybody. I mean, it's basically a street car. You know, we kept it at 1312 mainly because I really don't want to drop down to 18-inch tires and worry about knocking the tires loose or anything like that. But I mean, I'm always down for good fun. So I mean, if you're coming to shift sector, come to our camp and we'll line it up.
All right, there you go. So you guys, thank you for watching Dyno Times, and like always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if you haven't seen the previous episodes or the next episodes, make sure you stay tuned, hit that little notification deal, and see you next time.
See you guys.